Near the end of this video, I'll explain why Alita was never meant to win and why her greatest enemy was never Nova, but the world that pretended to save her. If you missed that part, you missed the true meaning of Alita. What if I told you Alita isn't a story about a powerful cyborg girl? What if I told you it's a story about identity being stolen, humanity being controlled, and hope being weaponized? Alita didn't fall from the sky to become a hero. She was thrown away, forgotten, discarded, like millions of people in our own world.
Iron City looks alive, loud, full of dreams. But Iron City is not a city. It's a filter, a place designed to make suffering feel normal. Above it floats Zalem, silent, unreachable, perfect. A promise that says, if you obey, if you work, if you sacrifice, you might be worthy. Sound familiar? Zalem doesn't rule by force, it rules by hope. When Ito gives Alita a body, we think it's kindness. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Every body Alita receives is chosen by someone else. She never asks, she never decides. She simply adapts. Her berserker body isn't freedom, it's a weapon designed by a forgotten war, proof that her existence was always meant for violence. Alita doesn't remember choosing to fight, she was built to. Nova doesn't erase memories randomly. He understands something terrifying. A person without memory is easier to control than a person without power. That's why Alita is allowed to feel love, pain, hope. Because emotions keep her human, but ignorance keeps her obedient.
Hugo believes Zalem will save him. Alita believes love will save her, but both are chasing illusions. Hugo doesn't love Alita for who she is. He loves what she represents: escape, safety, a way out. And when he chooses Zalem over truth, Alita learns the most human lesson of all. Love doesn't save you from reality, it reveals it. Motorball looks like a sport, but it's not about winning. It's about keeping the lower city distracted. Fight, bleed, cheer, while Zalem watches, untouched. Alita becomes a symbol, but symbols are dangerous. That's when the system decides she must be controlled. Nova doesn't fear Alita's strength. He fears her self-awareness. Because once someone understands the system is broken, they stop playing the game. Nova isn't evil in the traditional sense. He's worse. He believes control is mercy.
And now, the truth I promised you at the start. Alita was never meant to win in this story. Not because she's weak, but because systems don't fall to heroes. They fall to ideas. Alita's real victory wasn't defeating enemies. It was remembering who she was, even when the world tried to rewrite her. Alita hurts because her story feels unfinished, because it mirrors our own world. We live under systems that promise success while feeding on our labor. We're told to dream, but never to question. That's why Alita stays with us. She's not just a character, she's a warning. Alita stands at the edge of Iron City, sword raised, not because she believes she'll win tomorrow, but because she refuses to forget today. And maybe that's what being human really means. Not perfection, not power, but resistance. If Alita's story moved you, you're not alone. Subscribe, not for algorithms, but for stories that deserve to be remembered.